1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
Are you going to hang on to that, or do you want me to do that?
You can have it.
Test 1, 2, 3. Does it sound?
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
It should be coming through in just a second.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Good evening, Redskin fans. Welcome to Caveman Stadium in Cave City, Arkansas. Mike Thompson coming to you tonight, along with Aaron Baltz, Derek Phelps, Dane Dillon. Aaron, you know, we're kind of like the Redskin football team. We've been dealing with injuries the past couple of weeks, and Brock Thielemeyer is a little bit under the weather tonight. So,
yep, we lost one. Lost one tonight. Brock's feeling under the weather, so it's going to be me and Mike tonight coming to you here from Caveman Stadium. The captains have come out here, Mike, for the Redskins, and looks like tonight's captains are going to be I don't have – is that a 51? I don't have a 51.
I believe it's 51, and I don't know.
So I've got Zane Baltz, Ty Menard, and I apologize. I don't know who's wearing number 51. Hopefully we'll figure that out before the game here is over, but that's going to be your captains. For the Cavemen, your captains are going to be Clayton Walling, Levi Jones, and number 55, Adrian Finney.
So, okay, as Wyatt Converse, number 51
right
there, Aaron.
Okay, well, we'll make a note of that on our lineup. Apologize, Mr. Converse. We didn't mean to miss you, but we had you at a different number.
We also had another number change tonight, Aaron, to look out for. Redskin quarterback DJ Coffey is wearing number 0 tonight in honor of his teammate Ricky Regina. We lost Ricky to a leg injury in the Gosnell game. He did have what he termed a successful surgery this week, so looking for him to get on the mend.
Yep, you know, if for everybody that doesn't know, to catch you kind of up on Redskin football this season, so we've had a fairly lucky season. We lost Colton Brown preseason this year to a season-ending knee injury. You know, and we lost our I believe he's number 13, Joshua Dominic to a injury in our scrimmage game against Rivercrest. And then last week we got hit with three big ones. Quarterback Spencer James with a broken clavicle could return by the end of the season, but we don't know for sure. And then we've got Ricky Regina, who had a broken tibula. He is out for the rest of the season. And then we have Brendan Arnold, who went down, dislocated his kneecap, but he is expected to return here in a couple weeks.
And Aaron, so we should look at some a little bit different starting lineup, especially on defense tonight. Number 20, Wyatt Converse, 6 foot, 215-pound senior, will be taking Regina's spot at outside linebacker. And with Arnold out, I think we're gonna see Matt Womack, 6'2", 170, taking his place in the defensive backfield.
Correct, yep. And then on the offensive line, of course, we've had a little bit of shakeup. We've moved Isaac Molina has moved over to guard, and then Carter Couch has moved to center. And then, of course, I didn't mean to forget Landon Gettings is out with a torn labrum for the rest of the year, and taking Landon's spot at the guard position, I believe is
Jonathan Converse Warren, probably.
I believe that's correct. Yes, sir. I'm sorry if we get that wrong, but
we'll get it sorted out.
We'll get it sorted out.
Yeah.
So the Redskins took the field just a minute ago. They're out there. The Redskins, Cave City won the toss and elected to receive, so the Redskins will be kicking to Cave City. Cave City just comes on the field there, and we're almost ready for kickoff, Mike.
Aaron, before we get ready, we, as always, Dane Dillon bringing our pregame interviews. Pregame sponsor, Baltz Chevrolet. Appreciate those folks sponsoring our pregame interviews.
Yep, and those interviews are on the Redskin Broadcasting Network Facebook page.
Yep.
They'll stay up there forever for you guys to go back and see if y'all would like to go view those.
Now, Balt Chevrolet on the Y in Pocahontas has one goal: to provide its customers with the best deals on the latest new vehicles. If you're looking for a new vehicle, contact them or stop by for a test drive. You can also get a quick quote online at baltschevrolet.com.
Once again, thanks to Balt's Chevrolet of Pocahontas at the Y for sponsoring our pregame show. And Mr. Arnold had multiple duties on the Redskin team here. He was also our kicker, and so taking Mr. Arnold's place at kicker tonight be number 8, Skylar Nunkelly.
Yes, sir. And I believe taking Regina's spot at punter, I think we're going to work in Austin George at punter tonight as well.
It did look like that. They had 2 or 3 taking snaps in pregame warm-ups, but I believe Mr. George will be that. Zane Baltz will be moving over to do long snapping duties on both field goals and punting.
And, Aaron, I'm really hoping we don't see a lot of punts tonight.
I really hope that's the case.
Who's number 7 back deep, Aaron?
Number 7 back deep is Kenny Stevens.
Kelly will place it on the tee for the Redskins. Kenny Stevens back to receive.
Nunn Kelly about to tee it up. We've seen a couple of sky pooch kicks from him, and we're going to have another one. It'll be fair caught around the 38-yard line. That's where Cave City's going to start off on their first possession.
Yep. So in the defensive backfield right now, you've got Mason Priest, Jared Mitchell, and you've got Womack. Sorry, almost called him his brother Wagon. Matt Womack at deep safety. Single safety there. It looks like the Redskins are going to come out with a 4-man front. I stand corrected. It looks like, 4-man front, 4-man front, and 4 linebackers.
Yep. Cave City being deliberate here to get things started.
Yep.
And what have you got on number 12, Aaron?
Number 12 is Levi Jones. He quarterback. He's 6'2", 170 pounds. Looks like he's going to be starting quarterback. Clayton Walling, number 25, also plays some quarterback. He's listed as the number 2 quarterback, I guess. And then Sean Walling, number 8, is the running back. He also plays some linebacker on the defensive side of the ball.
All righty. Finally got things underway here. It's going to be a quick handoff. Nowhere to go for him. I don't even think they're going to give him a yard, Aaron.
No. I couldn't quite see who got up there, but I know Mason Burgess was up there right in the middle, and Ryder Baltz.
Ryder Baltz was one of our pregame interviewees tonight. There's
Wyatt Converse.
Converse in on the tackle. They're going to give him a yard. That's going to move
off that edge. Yep.
Yeah, going to move the ball about on the 40-yard line. Just open a minute. It's 11:16 to go here in the first quarter. Skins looking to get this 3rd down stop, get the offense on the field. Drop take to pass. Well covered downfield. And Menard got a hand in there and knocked that one away.
Yep. Good play by Ty Menard. He was just sitting back waiting. Looked like he kind of wanted to catch it and take off, Mike, but he took the sure bet.
Yeah,
did what he should have and just knocked that pass away.
100% agree. 100% agree. So Clayton Walling back to punt.
DJ Coffee back.
Back. Feet planted on 35. Snap gets away. He's going to be buried in the – oh, he got it off. Good job.
Yep.
Good job by that young man. Skin's going to get out of the way, but they're going to have the ball just on the 50-yard line.
Yep. Yeah, good job by that young man. I didn't get his number, their punter, but shame on me. I think it was number 8. Is that correct?
I think it was either Clayton or Sean Walling. We're going to get them straightened
All right.
out here.
But, yeah, they good job getting that, hustling back there and getting that away.
So, Coffee in the backfield, flanked by the X-Man, Xavier Ballard. Menard in motion. He's going to lead block. And the X-Man's going to take it 9 yards. Going to be set up for second and short, Aaron, on Cave City's side of the field.
Yeah. Number 6, Brock Smith from Cave City, come up from his D-back position to make that tackle.
Coffee, a little hitch pass. Austin George has got it. He's got a first down. That's going to be a pretty good pickup. About 7 yards there, Aaron.
Yeah, good little hitch pass there. Go out. Redskins in that spread offense. Got 3 wide receivers and a tight end and running back right now.
Again, the handoff to X-Man. He's going to fall for, let's see what they give him.
Looks like about 5.
About 5,
4 or 5 there. We'll call it 4.5.
So we'll call it second down. Ball's on the 30-yard line. 9:53 to go in the first quarter. Coffee calls his own number. He's rolling out. He's got X-Man in front of him. He's going to get another Barton's first down. Give him about 8 yards on the carry. Just good blocking downfield on the edge there, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good kick out block out here by Menard and just kind of followed the strong side around.
Just over the 20-yard line. Coffee's going to swing it out to George again. George with running room. He's got a first down and more. I'd say picked up about 18 on that, Aaron.
He sure did. Yeah, that was a great pass. Good blocking by the wide receivers out there on the edge and the right side of that line.
And another Barton's first down. Skins are knocking on the door early. Hand off to X-Man. He's going to bounce off a tackle, and he's going to get in.
He got in. Touchdown Redskins. Xavier Ballard.
Man, I like the way that went.
Yeah, Redskins just marched the ball down the field. Good mix of pass and run there, and we go all the way in.
I've got that down as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 play drive.
50 yards.
50 yards. And the X-Man with 3 carries and 22 yards and a tutty.
Looks like the Skins are going to go for 2 here.
And that is going to be a Sandhill Dentistry touchdown put on the board to open this game. 9:29 left in the first quarter. Coffee going to swing it out again. Reaching for it.
And he got it.
I believe that was Mitchell over there.
Yep. Mitchell reached out. Good job reaching that ball and keeping his knees off the ground to get that 2-point conversion.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I like these little short passes, Aaron.
Yep, absolutely. Gets the ball out of the quarterback's hand quick. Keeps the defense on their heels.
So that's going to put the Skins up 8-0 at the 9:28 mark of the first quarter. I want to thank our touchdown sponsor, Sandhill Dentistry. They're located at 2654 Thomasville in Pocahontas. For the skilled, caring, and professional family dentist you deserve, please stop by to see Dr. Josh Toney and his wonderful staff.
Yeah, something else that's quick pass does, it kind of draws those D-backs up toward that line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So eventually you can just pop it right over the top.
Yep. Yeah, they, Aaron, I had on my notes. X-Man's averaging 8.5 yards per carry. He's rushed for over 100 yards twice against Greene County Tech and Gosnell. So if X-Man goes for 100, we pretty much win the ball game.
Yep, we've won both games. He goes over 100. So
high kick again from Nunn Kelly, and they're gonna. That's on the ground. Still on the ground. Still on the ground. Finally, Kenny Stewart fell on it.
Yeah, Kenny Stevens back there
Kenny
finally
Stevens,
fell.
thank
Yep,
you.
you're good. Finally fell on it back there, and it was definitely up for grabs there for a few
They're
minutes.
going to take over the ball around the 27-yard line for
Looks
Cave
like
City.
got the same people out here on defense again. Same 11.
He's going to look downfield. He's got a man open in the middle, and that's picked off by Ryder Baltz. He's going to return that from around the 47. He's going to be dragged out of bounds.
Around the 5, it looks like, maybe.
So just about a 35-yard return.
Yeah, about the 8. I'm sorry, Mike.
Okay. So Redskins defense getting it done early. Redskins inside the Cave City 10 at the 8, I believe. Is that right? Yeah.
Yep, they're at the 8-yard line.
Ryder Baltz with his first interception of the year, and that puts the Redskins +4 on turnover differential so far this year. Menard in motion. Coffey's going to roll out. He's going to look downfield. He's going to toss it back to Menard.
He's close. I believe he's down about the 1, Mike.
Okay.
Yep. Good pass.
That was a good pass. Just a little toss.
That's one
there.
of those pass plays that actually works better where you got a little more room to work with.
Yes.
You take those receivers that run off those D-backs down the field, and then you sneak the tight end over there in that dead zone.
And obviously if they've watched film, they know that Coffey is a running threat, to say the least.
Absolutely.
Give it off the X-Man. They're going to – Cave City defense going to rise up, stop him short. So looking at 3rd and goal from the 2.
That's what it looks like, Mike. It looks like we're on the 2. Maybe 3 is what they have on the scoreboard.
He's going to be hemmed up again.
Yep. I don't think they got anything there.
They didn't either. So 4th down and goal from the 3. 7:53 left to go in the first quarter. Skins up 8-0.
Yeah, we got to buckle down and block that middle. They're stacking everybody in the.
I'm a little surprised we're not going under center here, but just give Coffey some more room to operate.
Yeah,
he's going to punch
like
it
he
in.
got it in. Yeah, Coffey went right over there on that right side. There's a pretty big hole there, and he just followed it right on in for the touchdown.
So defense sets him up, and the offense takes advantage of it. I would expect them to probably go for 2 here again, Aaron. It looks like they are.
Yep. Kind of the same formation, still on that spread.
Got Mitchell. Priest to the high side. They're going to pitch it out to Priest.
Yep.
Priest is in there.
Yep. Good throw and catch by DJ Coffey and Mason Priest.
Mason Priest's first scoring chance of the year. It's going to make it 16-0 Redskins. 7:35 left in the first quarter. Aaron, we wanted to get off to a hot start, and I think we did.
Yep. I think we did what we intended on doing here. The Skins come out and did exactly what they needed to do. We had a couple of little plays down there that we made a couple of just missed blocks on, but other than that, it's been pretty much a flawless game for the first 5.5 minutes.
So just talk a little bit about Cave City, Aaron. 2-3 on the year, 0-2 in conference. They started off with 2 wins. 14-9 over Mountain View and 42-7 over ICC. Aaron, both those teams were playing 8-man football last year.
Right.
And then after that, Cave City lost 48-0 to Melbourne, and last week 32-6 to Blytheville. So they're giving up about 40 points a game the past 2 games.
Kelly looks like he's setting up to pooch it again.
Yeah, he's calling for a fair catch. They're going to have the take over around the
Dawson Johnson on the return.
30-yard line.
Again, Caveman.
So Walling and Jones in the backfield.
2-yard line.
A little bit of an early start there, but Skins defense again is just overpowering them at the line of scrimmage.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely.
Jones on the quarterback keeper.
They're going to give him forward progress.
Yeah, back to the line of scrimmage. It looks
Yeah.
like, and yeah, our defensive line just getting a big push up front right there.
Yeah, another big push, and again,
You know.
Skins 2 scores here early. Sandhill Dentistry's getting their name called a lot, Aaron. That's
Yep.
a second Sandhill Dentistry touchdown of the night.
Hopefully, we get to call their name a lot more.
Handoff up the middle. He's got a little bit of running
Yeah,
room.
got a little bit of room that time, and I had
Sean rolling the ball.
Mason Burgess on that tackle.
Okay.
Get on the tackle.
Yep.
We called his name a lot last week. Burgess, in his first start, got our El Rancho Bravo Defensive Player of the Week last week.
Yep.
Another
bad
bad
snap
snap.
there.
Redskins going to fall on that. They're going to
No,
pick it up and score. They're going to pick it up and score.
And that's Converse.
Converse in his first start gets a scoop and score.
Yep.
My goodness, another Sandhill Dentistry touchdown, this time from the defense.
We got a flag over there on the far side of the field, Mike, and I don't know what that is.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's going to have an effect on the player.
Sideline warning against the Redskins. Some of the boys may have got excited on that one.
Yep, we need our get-back coach over there.
We need the get back coach.
Where's the get-back coach?
Somewhere Dallas Howard is saying, boys, you can't do that. Holy smoke. So Converse gets a defensive touchdown, puts the Redskins at +5 turnover differential for the year.
Yep. Skins will go for 2 again. We're on pass it.
Another
Same
little
play,
hitch
just on the
pass.
other side, but they snuffed that one out
Yeah.
this time.
Remember my name,
Austin George.
Austin George, cut down at the goal line. So that's going to make it 22-0 Redskins, 6:21 left to go in the first quarter. I don't know what Cave City thought that tonight was going to be like, but this probably wasn't it.
Yeah. I don't think they assumed it was going to go this way.
I wouldn't think so.
But the Skins can sneak up on some people because our record is a little bit misleading.
It is.
We've lost 3 games by how many points?
If you'll give me a second, let's see. We lost to Salem by 2. We lost to Brooklyn by 7.
Yep.
And then 3, so that's 12 points.
We've lost 3 games by 12 points this year. So.
And honestly, we are honestly 3 or 4 plays away from being 5-0 right now.
Absolutely.
Just the way it is. So, Pocahontas, Aaron, against Cave City. 9-1 the past 10 games. The lone loss came in 2013. The Skins' average winning margin is 29 points. We're scoring 46 and giving up 17 in the 9 wins. Cave City coach Danny Brustrom, 10-40 record in his time at Cave City. Going to put a little bit more air under this one. He's going to fall on it again.
Yep.
So their average starting position's been right around the 30 on the kicks they've been able to field. That's right. They haven't crossed into Skins territory. I think their longest gain of the night was
6 yards.
6
That was
yards.
on the last play,
Yep.
or the last play before the fumble.
number 10 in the game, Aaron. Who's that?
And number 10 is Tristan Wiles,
Okay.
5'10", 190 pounds, running back. He's going to line up in the backfield.
double stack. He's going to hand it
Mhm.
off, and again, he's not finding a whole lot of running room.
No, not a lot of room there.
They're going to give him about 3 to around the 35.
Yeah, Sean Walling's gotten the bulk of the carries, number 8 for them tonight.
And Burgess again in on the tackle.
Yep.
They're not letting
Mason Burgess, a sophomore, he has done a really good job, really improved this year. We saw him, he's our defensive player of the game last week, and he is definitely stepping up and plugging that middle.
So 2nd and 7. Quarterback run. Nope, not going nowhere. They're going to give him a yard.
Yeah, it looks like about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 5, I would call it. Maybe 3rd and 4. Carter Couch on that tackle, Mike.
Okay. So Cave City looking at 3rd and 5 from the 37, 5:11 to go in the first quarter. Skins defense arches their back again. Looking pass on this side. He's going to keep it. He's got running room.
Yeah, that's going to come back. You got holding in the backfield back there. Yep.
Mitchell in on the coverage there.
Yep.
Be our first penalty of the second penalty if you count the sideline warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a hold. That's going to back them up to about 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14 is what I was thinking. That's what it looks like here.
From the 26, 27-yard line.
Yep. This is where we used to, we usually run in that extra defensive back.
Yeah.
Tonight, Coach Chester trying to keep Mr. Coffee on the bench.
Yeah, Womack in on coverage there. Pass from Jones falls incomplete. Going to bring up another 4th down for the Cavemen.
Yep. Good breakup there by Womack.
Coffee. Skins aren't going to send a man deep. Maybe looking for a fake. Or looking for a block. They're sending just about everybody. It's going to take a little bit of roll. It's going to be on the Skins side of the field at the Skins 49-yard line.
Yep.
4:29 left to go in the first quarter. So Coffee, X-man in the backfield.
Yep.
Menard goes in motion. Far side of the field. We'll go that way on the hit. Oh, no, Coffee took a look. He's going to wiggle out. He's going to make about 3 yards on that.
Yep. He was trying to get it down the field to Jared Mitchell, and they brought a blitz, and just didn't quite have enough time to get it all the way down there, Mike.
It was good that he pulled the ball there,
Absolutely.
Picked up positive yards. X-man's going to get it. He's going to push hard for 5, 6. They're not going to give him a great spot. He's going to be 3rd and 1. Third and 1 on the Cave City side of the field at their own Cave City 42-yard line. Hand off to Ballard. Good block in the middle. Oh, he about sprung one.
About sprung it. Got shoelaced there by the free safety, number 2.
We'll give him what? Close to 10-yard line. 10 yards on that area?
10 yards is what I've got. Yes, sir, Mike.
Another Barton's first down. Redskins threatening once again. Coffee dropped back to pass. He's looking. Well, they're going to call no pass interference. Looking for Priest.
We got a
on that
flag
play.
back here at the line of scrimmage.
He was looking for Priest.
I think they're going to call roughing the passer on
Okay.
Cave City. Yep. Yep.
So that's going to tack on 15.
Yep.
Going to give the Redskins another Barton's first down.
Yep.
Down inside
Yeah,
the.
good-looking pass. He definitely gave him an opportunity to catch that ball. You know, honestly, if there wasn't for it should have been pass interference. He was draped over his back there in the end zone.
Inside the Cave City red zone at the 15. Hand off the X-Man. He's going to be wrapped up. He's going to put the ball on the ground, but
I
Skins fall on it.
believe 62, Isaac Molina covered it.
Molina,
Yep.
Johnny on the spot, get that
Yep.
ball. They're going to give X about 2 yards. So Redskins lead 22-0, 2:36 left to go in the first quarter. Looking at 2nd and 8.
Hang on to that ball, X-Man.
Coffee on the hitch to Mitchell. He's going to find some running room.
He sure did. Yep. Good running. He can definitely deke and dodge over there on that edge.
We'll give him about 4 yards on that one.
Tackle made by Cameron Dole. 3rd down, Redskins.
Give the X with Menard leading the way. X going to high step his way down to the 1. Oh, no, he's in. Yeah.
He's in. Yep. Yep. Another big hole over there on the right side of that line. They just Ballard wasn't touched until the secondary touched him.
So X-Man with his 2nd touchdown of the evening. Looking at 28-0 with a 2-point conversion try coming up. Little fade. Oh, just off his hands.
Yep. Probably in a closer game that would have got called.
Yeah.
But you know, that's fine. Definitely I like the way DJ's throwing the ball.
I do too.
He's definitely putting it right where he's supposed to on the passes he's throwing.
And he's delivering it with confidence, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
So 2:10 left to go. Redskins up 28-0.
Yep.
2:10 left in the first quarter, Aaron.
Right.
You
know, that hard fought game that we come up, 1 point short last year in the playoffs to DeWitt.
Yeah.
I think that helped DJ's confidence a lot. He completed a lot of passes. And just showed, and he showed this year just how much of a improved passer he's been over last year.
I'm glad you brought that up. That's a great point. And I know that DJ known for his running ability, obviously, but he doesn't want to be thought of as just a one-dimensional quarterback.
Right. He's definitely an athlete, and he's definitely shown he's got the arm to put the ball on the money here so far this season.
Coffey averaging on the year 124 yards per game. He's been held under 90 the last 3 games. He's probably going to be held under 90 again tonight just because he'll be resting comfortably on the bench here pretty soon, I would think.
Yeah, just because, yes, Coach Chester wants him under 90.
Uh-huh. So Cave City again right around the 30.
Yep. And kudos to Skylar Nunkelly coming out there after, didn't get – he kicked for us, I think, 2 games last year, Mike, and then got injured in that Nettleton game on just a brutal knee injury. It was just hard to watch. But, he's come out here – cold off the bench, hadn't been kicking this year. He's done a wonderful job tonight and did a wonderful job finishing up for us in Gosnell last week.
He did coming in clutch. Hand off up the middle. He's going to have to find a little bit of running room.
Yep.
That's going to be there. First down.
Yep. That was Tristan Wiles there, Mike, for Cavemen picking up that first down. Found a little bit of room over there on the left side.
So definitely their longest gainer of the night.
Right now, still got the starting defense out there for the Redskins. Probably will be the case at least through the first quarter.
They're going to give Cave City a timeout. Yep. So we've had 4 Sand Hill Dentistry touchdowns so far tonight, Aaron.
Thank you, Josh Tony. We appreciate it.
Josh Tony. We haven't had a whole lot of Barton's first downs because we've been scoring so quickly. Barton's continues to be an employee-owned local building material and hardware retailer that offers quality home improvement products and solutions at the best price to help customers achieve their dreams. Please stop by and see Bobby and the team for all your building material and hardware needs. We'll be looking at some scores around the conference, Aaron. Just a quick rundown. Blytheville sits at 2-2, 2-0 in conference there at Highland tonight. Highland's at 4-1. They had to. I think they forfeited the game against Riverview because they canceled because of the death in their student body.
Sure.
Well, they're going to move them back a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like a false start there. Somebody got started just a hair early.
Yeah. Go back them up. Yeah, so.
Now, Mike, am I right? Cave City was 3A last year.
I believe that
and
is
moved
correct.
back to 4A this year.
They moved back to 4. They flip-flopped with Harrisburg. Harrisburg dropped down to 3, and yeah.
Right. Okay.
No, it's either that or hang on. Cave City was in the 4A2 last year, maybe.
Okay.
With Lone Oak and Harding Academy.
Gotcha. Okay.
They've been 4A. They just switched.
They just switched conferences.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
The 1st and 15. Going to swing it out here. Austin George had him hemmed up. Ryder Baltz.
Yep.
Womack came in and mopped it up.
Cleaned it up. Yeah, I thought we had it hemmed up, but he got loose. Good little swing pass out by the Caveman that time.
That's going to give them positive yardage, looking about 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that was Camden Molinisk on that.
That may be a hold right there. Yeah, they're going to get him on a hold.
Yeah.
Evan Thompson was licking his chops.
Yeah, he sure was.
Yeah, Aaron, so in the conference, Blytheville 2-0, Highland 2-0, Southside 2-0, 5-0 overall. Southside's at Westside tonight. Skins are sitting at 2-3, 1-1 in conference. Truman 2-3, 1-1 in conference, and they're at Gosnell. And then Cave City, Gosnell, Westside all winless in conference. So Redskins well on their way to evening their overall record at 3-3. 28-0, 101 left on the first quarter clock. Cave City backed up, looking about 2nd and long from their 37. 33. He's got a man streaking downfield. Going to be picked off again.
Picked off by Mason Priest.
Holy smokes, the Skins defense is eating tonight.
Yep. Mason Priest over there just read it the whole way, and he come up and made a good play on the ball.
Third turnover for the Redskin defense tonight. They are having a game. Yeah, mercy rule for the first quarter if we can score in 40 seconds. The Redskins start off in Cave City territory on the Cave City 43. Coffey's looking downfield. He's got Mitchell covered, and that's going to be picked off.
Be picked off. Yep.
So Jones throws the interception for Cave City and then picks one off on defense.
Yep.
May have got away with
that's called that's why when you strike out, Mike, in baseball, you go out there and make sure you're not mad so you can make a play with your glove.
That's right.
And that's exactly what he did.
Mitchell was looking for a push-off on that one. I think because the Cave City ball defender was looking back
toward the ball.
Yeah, toward the ball. So we spoke too soon, Derek. We're not going to get that shutout just yet.
Yep.
I know.
Ty Menard on the tackle there. That was that was Sean Walling again. You know, he's taking the bulk of those snaps.
Second.
Yep.
2nd and 7. Cave City. Good seal block there on the edge. Mitchell with the tackle.
Mitchell with the tackle. Result of the play is a Cave City.
So that's going to bring the end of into the first quarter. Redskins up 28-0. Cave City moves the ball to the Redskins side of the field for the first time all night.
Yep. The Cavemen, honestly, they have, when they've ran the last 2 or 3 possessions, running the ball, they've had some success.
Yeah.
And then they've shot themselves in the foot with penalties.
Yeah.
And then the turnovers, the interceptions have killed them. I would expect them to kind of stay on the ground here on out, just try to grind it out.
But they're kind of like the Redskins in some of these losses we've had. If we don't get a good run on first down, sets up second and long.
Or if you're behind the chains.
Yeah.
But you don't really have a choice at that point.
That's right. And that's Cave City. If they get stopped short on first and second, it's obvious passing down, and the Skins defense is just laying back there waiting, licking their chops on it. So if they can get positive yardage on first down, they're better off.
Three wide receivers on this side, Mike.
He's going to keep it up the middle. Going to be stopped after a short gain.
They bobbled the snap there a little bit.
Look.
Ryder Bolt's tackling
Ryder
again.
Bolt's, and I saw Menard getting up off the pile as well. Yeah. Cave City looking for a little bit better push from that offensive line, but not a whole lot. Swing it out on this side.
Be incomplete.
Incomplete. George was there to clean him up. It's probably better he didn't catch that ball.
Yeah, Mr. George would have probably put a little bit of a lick on him.
So Cavemen looking at 3rd and long from the Redskin 43.
Got Clayton Walling split out to this side along with Camden Malinisk.
He's going to be tripped up.
It's going to be 4th and about 4, Mike, is what I've got. Maybe 5, 4.5.
Ryder Bolt's in on the tackle again.
I'd expect him to go for it.
You would think so. Yeah, he's going back in.
Definitely going back in. Just a little wraparound handoff, trying to get the Skins on a little misdirection there.
Cave City
picked up a little bit.
Cave City with that interception, they're just looking for signs of life right now, trying to get a little bit of momentum going. He's going to be close, but I think he's going to be about a yard short.
Yep.
Ryder Baltz in with another tackle. That's going to turn it over to the Redskin offense. 10:27 left to go in the second quarter. Redskins are going to take over about the 34-yard line. We'll hand off to X-Man. He's looking to find room on the outside. Hurdles a man. He's going to be right at the first down mark.
Yep,
They're going
looks
to give
like
him
he's got
11.
it. Yep. Good run there from an X-Man. He did bounce it out that time. And
That's going to be another Barton's first down. Redskins at their own 45.
looks like X-Man's going to come off. They're going to bring in Ryder Baltz here.
Okay. Timeout, Pocahontas.
I believe that's our first time out of the half.
So if they're putting Ryder Baltz in here at running back, Aaron, he is averaging a touchdown per carry.
That's right.
I've only got him carrying the ball one time,
One time,
and he scored from 5 yards out.
That's exactly right. And I believe that was against Greene County
I
Tech.
believe
Is
that's
that
right. Yeah, so if he can keep that average up, I mean, he may play some more running back.
That was that was 100% on memory there, Mike. We don't have any of that written down.
I know,
so.
yeah. Well, I've got it written down. It's just buried in my notes somewhere.
Sure.
You know, we were talking earlier in the day, talked to Coach Casey, and, you know, I mean, you don't want to count any game in the bag. But
no.
Looking at Cave City, we thought we might have a chance to put them away fairly early. And Casey said he wants to see a lot of Devin Hensley at quarterback tonight.
Awesome.
And he wants to see a lot of Enos in at the running back spot.
Yeah.
And I will tell you what, Enos, I am ready to see that young man unleashed.
So I got corrected, Mike, today by my son. It's Enos.
Okay.
Enos.
We'll try to get that right. Hand off to Menard. He's got running room. Holy smokes.
Yep.
That's going to pick up about 15 yards, 16 yards for another Barton's first down.
We're going to spot him at the 43, Mike.
Good run by Menard. Holy smokes.
Yeah, absolutely. Little misdirection there by the Skins, and
I really didn't expect to see Menard run the ball.
It kind of misdirectioned us a little bit.
It did. So 9:48 left to go in the half. Skins up 28-0.
Still got Ryder Baltz in the backfield there with Coffee.
Low snap. Coffee corrals it. Ryder Baltz. Bust outside. About 9 yards, 8 yards on the carry.
Yep, good run.
Well, he busted his streak.
Yep. I thought he might get it there for a
second.
second.
I did, too. I was hoping.
Looks like about 7 on that carry.
I got him for 7 yards.
All right.
So, Skins 2nd and 3.
Looks like Ryder's still in the game at quarterback. And you got number 33, the Redskin Rampage, standing over there by Coach.
Let's go.
Just waiting.
Let's go. Unleash the beast. A low snap.
Yep. Ryder again, big hole on that right side.
They are making hay out there. What do you have him about, 8 or 9 on that?
I had
one?
8 yards on that one, Mike. We're down on the 23 now, it looks like.
All right, another Barton's first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Got Mitchell and Priest to the top. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Mitchell and Arnold to the top. Priest on this side. That's going to be another carry.
Yep.
Baltz.
All right. Ballard's going to come back in now and relieve Ryder.
We've got Baltz with 18 yards on 3 carries there. That's still not a bad average.
Pretty good average.
Redskins looking at 2nd and 7 from the 20, 7:43 to go. Redskins lead 28-0. Coffee's going to roll out around the edge, going to find some blocking from X-Man.
Sure
Coffee's
did.
loose. Coffee's loose.
Touchdown, Coffee.
Touchdown, Coffee.
Redskins, and that's another Sandhill Dentistry touchdown, Mike.
Heck yeah. I've got Coffee with 5 carries for 39 yards and a tutty.
Yep.
Ballard with 2. Pretty good work so far.
Pretty
34-0,
good.
7:30 left to go. We're going to line up for 2 once again, I would think.
Looks like it, yes.
It's pretty important because it can start that running clock if we hold the serve. Coffee going to roll out again. He's got some running room. He's going to be in there.
That's a little run pass option there, and that was a completely unnecessary hit.
It was
on the end. So for those reasons is why you want to get some of those starters out of there, Mike, because that's what these kind of games turn into.
A little chippy. So
Chippy, yep.
After our last Sandhill Dentistry touchdown and a good 2-point conversion, 36-0, 7.5 left to go, 7:30 left to go in the half. If they were always this easy, I'd probably get into coaching, but I don't think there are.
Absolutely not.
Madden Kelly will place it on the tee for the Redskins. Sean Walling back to receive.
Walling back deep for the Cavemen. Nunn Kelly to boot it off. Short kick, he's going to fair catch it.
Yep.
Cave City a little bit better starting position, going to take it over about the 46, 47 yard line. Redskins started making any substitution.
No substitutions yet. I wouldn't really expect those until probably third quarter, whenever you got the running clock.
I was going to say, and you want to maintain this lead so we don't have to.
So you don't have to keep those guys out there in the second half. Let them play a half of football and get some rest.
Little hold there.
Yeah, at this point they're going to probably let them get away with a little bit there, as long as
Menard and Priest in on the tackle.
Yep.
Second, 7, right to 50-yard line, 6:57 ticks down to halftime.
Same 2 in the backfield. You've got Levi Jones and then number 8, Sean Walling.
Okay. Going to find a little bit of running room. He's going to be.
Yep. Pretty decent little gain there.
Yeah, go give him Jones. They're going to give Jones about 3 or 4 yards. Going to bring up around 3rd and 3. Again, move into
Jonathan Converse Warren on the tackle there.
Redskin territory at the Redskin 46. Redskins bringing more defensive backfield coverage on this side of the field, but he's going to hand it off again.
Yep. Wrapped
up. Now he's got some extra yardage after the contact there.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's still going to be about 4th and 2.
It looks like.
Yeah, 4th and 2 from the 45.
1.5.
I think Cave City's going to roll the dice at this point. They don't have a whole lot to lose.
Sure. Sean Wallen comes out. You got a new guy in the backfield. I think that's number 18. No, there's no 18 on the roster. So.
Okay.
Yep, I believe he's
whoever it is,
got it.
He's going to have
Yep.
first down.
Yep. Yep, got Ty Menard on the bottom of that tackle,
Okay.
on the bottom of that pile there.
Result of the play is a Cave City.
Cave City finding a little bit of life here. 5:10 to go in the half. Redskins lead 36-0. Jones and Walling once again looking this way. Still looking this way, rolling out. Going to try a little lob pass. That's going to be picked off by
Picked
Austin
off
George.
by Austin George, yep.
They give it to us.
Yep.
Yep.
Austin George with the pick.
Austin, remember my name, Austin George.
By George.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 turnovers by the Redskin defense, or 5? Maybe I lost.
I think that's 4, Mike.
Okay, I got 4.
Yeah, I've got 4, yep.
All right, so I love keeping track of. We're now +6 on turnover differential. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. So Redskins leave the starters in.
Yep.
Take over with 4:46 left
I think you'll probably see the starters, Mike, through the end of the end of the first half.
Take over at their own 30-yard line. X-Man. No,
Nope.
Enos, baby.
There he goes.
First down. Look at that.
First down by the Redskin Rampage.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling for 14 yards. That's a way to start off, young man.
All right, he's up.
That should be another Barton's first down. Now we're going to move the sticks.
Austin George split out over to the left, and then you're going to have Mason Priest and Mitchell over here to the right again.
Okay.
Enos still in the backfield with DJ Coffee.
Give it to the man again. They're going to drag him down after about 3 yards there.
Enos, excuse me.
Enos.
I keep pronouncing it wrong. So.
I would like nothing better than Enos to bust one for a tutty.
Absolutely. That'd be
like Christmas comes early.
That'd be a beautiful sight.
It would be a beautiful sight. He'd probably need oxygen by the time he got it done.
You know, we said in that scrimmage game, Mike, we wanted to see Enos with our starting offensive line. Well, here we go.
We got, yeah. Well, hand it
there
to him
goes again.
He just puts his head down,
yep.
Picks up a yard. Gives him 18 yards on 3 carries so far. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Redskins with 3:21 left in the half. Redskins at their own 37-yard line. Facing 3rd and 7. Redskins taking their time. Play clock down to 9, 8, 6, 5, 3. Got it off. Enos. We held to about a 2-yard gain there.
Yep. It'll be 4th and about 4.
4th and 4 from the 39.
Yeah, it looks like the Skins are going to be content to keep the offense out on the field.
They're going to let the clock tick down. Be about 2 minutes to go, a little bit over 2 minutes to go once the ball is snapped. Priest and Mitchell on this side. Enos getting a carry again. He's going to be stopped.
He's going to be hit, yep.
About another 2-yard gain. That's going to turn the ball over to Cave City with 2:06 left in the half. On the Redskin side of the field at 40.
Enos, he just puts that old head down and
he does.
Runs over people. He's not He's not interested in juking and jiving. He's just hey, if you want to hit me, come on.
You know, and he's so low center of gravity. You know, kids
Yep.
are taught to tackle around the ankles. If they tackle his ankles, they're at his waist. So
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep, false start on the caveman.
False start on that
yep.
end. Yep. Just going to back him up.
Dead ball, false start against the offense, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
So now 1st and 15 from the Redskin 45. Skins lead 36-0. Handoff, he's going to be
Good tackle
gobbled up.
by
Menard on the
Menard. He-
tackle.
Loss of about 2 is what I got, Mike.
With the tackle, second down, Caveman.
Back him up even further, back to the 47. Cave City trying to move pretty quick. Look downfield again. He's going to roll out. He's going to be hemmed in by Menard. He's going to get it away.
Yep, just threw it away there.
Levi Jones pass falls incomplete. Third down, Caveman.
Menard with good sportsmanship, picking him up after
Absolutely.
he knocked him down.
You won't meet a kid with better sportsmanship than Ty Menard.
Yep. And you know, we got a bunch of good kids.
Yep.
They also, but when you put those pads on and you turn the Friday night lights on, they're going to get after you though.
Yeah, absolutely. That stopped the clock at 1:36, Mike, left in the half.
Look downfield again. He's going to be flushed. Oh, Menard in coverage along with Austin George.
Yep. He got lucky there, Mike.
He
Anytime
did.
you get to the sideline and start throwing it back across the middle, that usually means interception.
Yeah, you're throwing across your body.
Yep.
You know, and you got to be hurried with it because you know you're fixing to get hit. That's going to bring up
Right.
4th and long. I think Cave City's going to go ahead and punt on this one, or at least set
Yeah,
up.
Clayton Walling, number 25, is their punter.
Once again, the Redskins don't have anybody back deep. Pretty good punt.
Pretty
It's
good
gonna
punt.
Go out of bounds.
No.
No, it's not. Yep,
Yep, it did.
right around the 18-yard line.
Looks like we got the starting offense coming back out. We'll see who's going to come out at
Get my-
running back here.
Looks like Braden Tilley in the backfield, number 2 for the Redskins.
Number
He's gonna
2
be
is
at
back
the
there.
wideout slot.
He's going to be at the wideout slot. You've got number 16 over there, Mike. Number 16 is Matthias Duran.
Okay.
And then
We
you've
needed a
got
running back.
Enos. They're going to be in the pit. They're just going to
He's going to take a knee.
take a knee. But look, there's a flag on the play that's going to stop the clock. So not sure what that is. If we were lined up correctly, Tilley may have he may have forgot to check in and be on the line of scrimmage on this
I was
side.
kind of
Yep.
wondering that.
That happens.
Yep. That's the Redskins' first penalty of the evening.
First penalty, yep. But that's what happens when you're over there on that side. You gotta point at the referee to make sure you're on the line of scrimmage. So
You know, we're going to see some kids tonight that haven't played since the Rivercrest scrimmage.
right, absolutely.
Redskins take another knee. Clock's going to tick down under 1 minute to go. Skins lead 36-0. Cave City has 2 timeouts left, but they're not going to call those. They're just going to let the Skins take a knee to end the half. We're going to have to snap the ball one more time.
Mm-hmm.
And that should do it for the half.
Yep. That will do it.
So, heading into halftime here, Redskins with a 36-0 lead over Cave City. Cave City's already cleared the sidelines, and Cave City already cleared the sidelines and going to the house, and Redskins are still out there waiting for the clock to knock.
Right. But, you know, we're going to be good sports.
I was going to say I guess they could have lined up and snapped the ball at that point if they'd wanted to.
They could have at that point, but there's no sense.
No
in doing
sense.
that.
All right, so 36-0. We are going to take a short break, and we will be back with stat wrap up in the second half. All right, folks, we're back from our halftime break. Our halftime score and stat recap brought to you by GTS Physical Therapy. GTS Physical Therapy is located at 2520 Thomasville Street in Pocahontas. Their occupational and physical therapists are highly trained professionals who offer specialized treatments for any pain, injury, or discomfort you may be feeling, and they provide thorough evaluations that result in long-term pain relief, healing, and injury prevention. So we thank GTS Physical Therapy for sponsoring our halftime. Aaron, what you got for us? I know you got some area scores to look at.
So we got some area scores. Just looking around the 3-4A, Mike, I've got a few scores, not all of them, but Gosnell's up 14-0 on Truman. That game's at the half. Highlands up 7-0 on Blyville. That game's also at the half. And then just that's the other 3-4A scores I have, and just kind of other scores around around the area. You've got Walnut Ridge is up 43-0 on Pickett. That game's at the half. Hoxie, Rivercrest Hoxie. Rivercrest up 28-0. That game's now in the third quarter. Osceola and Newport at halftime. Osceola 15, Newport 14. That game's at half. That's a close ball game. Harrisburg's leading Manila right now 14-7.
Okay.
And Atkins and Salem is an 8-7 ball game at halftime.
Oh, wow. Okay. Skin set to receive here to open the second half. I want to go over those stats real quick. I've got Coffee had five carries for 39 yards and a touchdown before those 3 kneel downs to end the half. The X-Man's got 9 carries for 68 yards and 2 8-yard touchdowns. Menard carried the ball 1 time for 16 yards. Ryder Baltz 3 carries for 18. Enos 5 carries for 22 yards. I've got Coffee 4 of 6 passing for 35 yards. Did have 1 interception. Skins with 198 total yards of offense in that first half.
I had 4 turnovers. Is that right, Mike? Is that what you got?
I've got Converse with a scoop and score. Ryder Baltz with interception. Cave City may come up with this.
Yeah,
one.
I believe they got it there. Nope, they're going to give it to the
give it to
Skins.
the Redskins. Yeah, we had collected 4 turnovers. Converse with a scoop and score for a touchdown. Ryder Baltz with interception. Priest with an interception, and Austin George with the interception.
So we're going to come out with looks like the Skins are going to come out with their clocks running due to the mercy rule, and the Skins are going to come out with their kind of second team offense minus Carter Couch is still going to be the center. Devin Hensley, number 22, is going to be your quarterback, and then Enos is your running back.
Enos
and
going to be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, got a flag on the play.
Got a little bit of extracurricular going on downfield.
Yep.
Flag on the play.
Not sure what that is.
Skins are already backing up.
Yeah, it looks like holding on the Skins.
It's going to make it first in a long way.
Yep. Yeah, that's a spot foul there, so that moves them back pretty good ways. So it's going to be actually first and about 24, Mike.
Okay, first and 24 from the Redskins' own 37-yard line. Enos going to be tackled in the backfield.
Yep.
The ball carrier fumbled on the play, recovered by the Redskins.
So Redskins playing with fire early here in this second half.
Yeah, Cave City coming out. They're wanting to definitely playing hard still, and Redskins got their second team offense in there. Got your backup quarterback, Devin Hensley. Got number 2, Braden Tilley. And number 16, I apologize, I mispronounced his name. It's Matthias Duran. Is that correct, Mike?
Yes, Matthias.
Yeah, I apologize. I think I called him the wrong name in the first half.
Hensley, kind of a bobble there. He's going to be hemmed up in the backfield, drop for a loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and a whole long way. Looks like 3rd and 24 maybe.
Yeah, third and a long way. I don't know that. Yeah, 29.
Okay, from the Redskins with the ball on their own 25-yard line.
Yep. 3rd in the Sonic drive.
Uh-huh. Let's see if Hensley drops back to pass here. He's going to keep it. He's going to run around the end. Enos in the run. He's going to be dropped for after a couple yards.
Yep.
Expect to see the Redskin punt team come out here.
Looks like the Redskin punt team's going to come out.
So Austin George will be in for his first punt of the night. We said we didn't want to see him punt tonight.
Yep. Yeah. First team punt units out there.
George will be in punt formation. Kenny Stevens back to receive.
Well, it's a lot of hang time, but
a
not
lot
much.
of hang time, yep.
It's going to take a bad bounce. It's going to roll back on the Skins.
1st and 10, Caveman at the 35-yard line.
35, 34-yard line where Cave City will take over. Looks like wholesale substitutions on defense as well, Aaron.
Absolutely. I'm sorry I didn't get to call out more numbers on the offense. We just weren't out. Looks like we got on defense as well, number 16, Matthias Duran. We've got number 58, Michael Alphin. You've got number 81. That is Seth Hackworth. And I'll try to get a few more numbers here. I think I see number 23. That is Henna Morris, I believe is his name. Derek, feel free to correct me if you can help me with any of these names.
It looks like Cave City Aaron still got their first string in.
First string still in there for the Cavemen.
Jones is going to pick up 4 yards.
I see number 64 in there. That is Levi Huffstetler. Number 72, that is Aiden Durham.
He's going to get enough yardage, looks like, for a first
like
down.
A first down.
Sean Walling, the ball carrier.
It was Walling on the carry for Cave City.
So I see number 30 out there for the Skins, Jackson Toney.
Okay.
Got number 38 back there in the backfield. That is Bruce Rico.
Okay.
Reccio. I apologize if I'm not getting that right, guys. I'll feel free to correct me.
Cave City contend to run it again.
Yeah.
He may score. Nope. He'll be drugged down from behind.
Yep. He was tackled there, Mike, by Matthias Duran, number 16. Drug him down from behind there.
Duran with the touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, they're just going to line up, try to sneak it. And it looks like they did. Yep.
So Cave City's going to score here at the 5:58 mark.
Yep.
Of the third quarter. Levi Jones with a quarterback sneak.
Will try the point after.
Looks like they're going to line up for a kick. Referee's whistle's going to stop the play.
Offside on the Skins.
Okay.
I am still looking at numbers. I see Sadler Jackson out there, I believe.
Good to see him back in action.
Yep. That kick's good. That was a good-looking kick.
Good-looking kick. So
their kicker is number 13. That is Camden Malinsick.
Okay. So 36-7, Skins lead, running clock, 4:42 left to go in the third quarter.
Yep.
I want to make sure I touch on one note here, Aaron. Want to wish good luck to Bryn Smith and Carly Chester. They compete in the state tennis tournament on Monday. So want to wish those young ladies good luck in the state tennis tournament. Head tennis coach Dustin Eddington.
Yep. Yeah, good luck to those girls going in the state tennis.
We had a familiar name. Zane Baltz competed in the state golf tournament earlier this week. Came up on some tough pins, I think, Aaron.
Tough pins, yep. But hey, got to go down there and compete, and very, very, very good experience as a senior. I think he really enjoyed it.
For a football player, he's a pretty good golfer. So
once again, we've got quite a few substitutions in on the kickoff return team.
Looks like X-Man's back there along with Mitchell.
Yeah, I got X-Man and Mitchell back deep to receive if they go that far.
It's going to be fair catch by Womack.
And Matt Womack going to catch it there.
Give the Skins 1st and 10 around the 38, 39-yard line.
Looks like we're going to have a couple of offensive line starters out there. We've got Zane Baltz and Carter Couch out there on the offensive line. Then you've got number 55. That is Elijah Converse. 52.
They got Coffee and X-Man back in the
I don't
ballgame.
have a 52 on my roster. I apologize, whoever that is. I'm sorry, 62. That is also Isaac Molina, excuse me.
Okay.
Got 55 over there. And it looks like you got basically your starting offensive line back in there.
It may be Coach Chester thought, well, if you're going to leave your starters in, I will too.
Yeah.
X-Man with another 8-yard carry there. And now
I got Enos in the backfield with Coffee.
He's going to have enough for a first down.
Yep.
They give him the spot.
Good run there. This is where, in a game like this, when we got starters out there, I cringe a little.
I do too.
You're just afraid somebody's going to go down with what happened last week, at Gosnell with the, 3 big injuries.
That's going to be another Barton's first down. Yeah, every starter's back there except for X-Man right now.
Yep.
Enos, he's finding some running room now. He's gobbling. There's going to be a flag on the play. And he puts the ball on the ground. If that stands, that's going to be good for about 13 yards, but I think that may come back.
Yeah, I think it's going to.
So that's going to bring up. Let's see where they're going to spot it from. It's going to give the Skins about a 1st and 15 or so. No.
About 40 seconds left on the clock here, Mike, in the third quarter.
Okay. We're going to have to get a snap off before the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, we gotta snap the ball.
Eno's going to pull them forward for about 5 yards.
Yep.
Eno's the ball carrier. Michael Crane in on the tackle. Second down, Redskins.
It's looking about 2nd and 14. That's going to be the end of the third quarter.
The third.
Skins up 36-7 as we enter the final period. And they're going to be looking about 2nd and 7 from their own 46, 47-yard line. I think. No, more than that.
Yeah, it looks like we're about.
A little confusion on the chain.
Yeah, a little
here.
confusion on the chain gang.
We got to figure it
I
out.
think we're about 7, 8 yards behind the chains.
Okay,
Mike.
I'm sorry.
Maybe not that much.
I
No,
was-
okay, I'm sorry. We're 14. We're 4 yards behind.
Okay, 2nd and 14. They had moved the yard marker, but hadn't moved the chains yet.
When the quarter starts here, the clock will run again. And
So, again, we want to thank Balt Chevrolet, our pregame sponsor, Barton's of Pocahontas, our first down sponsor, Sandhill Dentistry. They got their money's worth tonight. The touchdown sponsor, GTS Physical Therapy, is our halftime sponsor. Our postgame will be brought to you by Riverside Kubota. Here in a little bit, we're going to pick the Rancho Bravo Defensive Player of the Game, and we're also going to pick the Don Steakhouse of Pocahontas Offensive Player of the Game.
Let's hear it for the Caveman Band.
Enos with the carry. He's going to bust loose.
good carry by Enos.
He's going to pick up about 7 yards on that play.
Never gave up. I don't know if he lost the ball there at the end. There was a.
The ball carrier, there was a fumble on the play.
I guess he got it back.
Okay. Yeah, he's
put the ball on the ground a couple of times. Mr. Enos, you got to hang on to that
hang
football,
on to
buddy.
it.
Hang on. Enos goes off. It looks like we got somebody else checking in here at running back. It looks like you're going to have X-Man back in there. Is that right?
No.
No, Devin Hensley.
Yeah,
Is that
Hensley.
right? 22? Okay. I was one number off, so.
Hensley's going to fall forward for a yard.
Hensley, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Tristan Casey.
I'm running out of room on my stat sheet, Aaron. I got so many Redskins carrying the ball
Yep.
tonight.
Going to be 4th down. I guess the Redskins are going to go for it here.
Austin George on this side. Have Priest and Mitchell up top on the far side. Coffee flanked by Hensley. Hand off to Hensley. He's going to have some little bit of running room, but then get stopped short and put the ball in the. Oh, he was down.
Yep.
So Hensley for a couple there.
Hensley, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Christopher Robinson.
Skins going to give it back to Cave City with 9:54 left in the fourth quarter. Cave City's going to take the ball over at their own 44-yard
So we got
line.
number 50, Noah Dilday, 72. That is Aiden Durham. I see number 58, Michael Alphin over there. 61 is Caleb Truitt's in the ball game. Then we got, so there's some new names. I see number 8, Skylar Nunkelly's out there as well.
On defense.
Kicker's out there on defense.
So now it looks like Cave City has put their second team offense in.
Yep.
Could be a handoff coming to the near side. He's going to bust loose. He's got running room. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to take that one in from.
That was number 8, Sean Walling.
So Sean Walling. Looks like about a 57-yard touchdown run. 8:40 left to go in the ball game. 36-13 with the point after try to come. So good run from that young man.
Camden wins it. Will try the point after.
Another good kick. Oh, hit the
bounced
post
off,
and
yeah.
bounced off. Good looking kick.
It was. It did
Yeah.
look good. So 36-13, 8:03 to go in the game. Clock still runs. Aaron, I do want to mention also the Marching Redskins aren't with us tonight, but they will be competing in the Sykeston Invitational tomorrow. Last weekend, they were the top 3A band at the Mid-South Marching Competition in Jonesboro. So congratulations to the Marching Redskins.
Absolutely.
Look to see them. You know, they've been rained out the past couple of home games. Next week, we got Truman for homecoming, I believe.
Yep, homecoming next week.
Hopefully we'll get some good weather. The Marching Redskins can get back out on the field, perform at halftime.
Probably be some different days. The kids will dress up next week, Mike. Probably some funny costumes.
Lots of fun.
I think some of the teachers dress up, too.
I think they do. Derek, what are you going to dress as? Anything
where
good?
you going?
Thought you were going to go as a grumpy old man. Okay, yeah, until you get your coffee in. That's right. So Mitchell and Ballard back to receive. Let's see if Cave City goes for another onside here. They're going to kick it deep.
Kick it deep this time.
Mitchell's going to settle under it at the 27. Yeah. He's going to find some running room up the middle.
Yep.
Good return.
Good return. Yep.
About 18 yards on the return. He's going to set up at the
about the 43 and a half
43
there.
and a half.
Yep.
So I see Hensley still out.
I see Hensley. I see I see Carter Couch is going to be out there snapping the football. And then
I think we may have Austin George in at quarterback.
Okay.
I don't know. We
got number 11, Mr. George. Then we got, I think we're going to see Matt Womack at quarterback.
Okay.
So Matt Womack and then Hensley's going to line up in the backfield.
Okay.
Yep.
Hensley Womack corrals a low snap. Hensley's going to fall forward for about 3 on that play.
Yep, good run by him. Good blocking up front by the offensive line there.
Christopher Robinson in on the tackle for Cave City. Clock ticks, 5:25 left to go in the game. Redskins up 36-13. Skins not in a hurry at this point. Hand it off to Hensley again. He's going to be dropped for a 3-yard loss.
Yeah. He never quite got that ball up in his breadbasket. Yep. He was trying to hang on to the ball there and just couldn't ever get in a position where he could take off.
Aaron, I can't remember. Did we ever have a running clock last season?
Against West Side, maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
That would have been the only game, I believe.
But just
Harrisburg, maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just good for these young skins to get some experience.
Absolutely,
out
get
here.
some playing time. Matt, I think first time we've seen Matt Womack at quarterback.
It is.
And then we've got Matthias Duran running the ball there, Mike.
Good,
number 16. Good run.
Good run.
Good tough run by Matthias. Yeah, Matthias is a junior.
It's going to bring up 4th and a long 4 yards.
Fourth down, Redskins.
Well, I don't think it was. Yeah.
Definitely no punt in our vocabulary right now, Mike. We're just going
to play clock down under 10.
Got Mason Priest and Austin George split out. Braden Tilley in the slot.
He's going to pick up Barton's first down.
Yep, he sure did.
Good little run.
Another good run by Matthias Duran.
Duran, the ball carrier.
Great run. He's quick and he changes direction very well.
I like that.
Yep.
So Redskins into Cave City territory at the 41. Another Barton's first down. 3:09 left to go in the game.
I see a couple of subs on the offensive line. Number 74, Abraham Lopez just checked in. We might know his dad.
You know,
Abraham's checking in at center.
I believe Mr. Herman and his dad.
Yep.
He's going to be tackling in the backfield.
Yeah, just got a flag on a play. I don't know what that's for. Hopefully everybody's using their best sportsmanship. I didn't see
we on Cave City.
So it's going to be a first down for the Skins.
It's going to pick up another Barton's first down, a big 15-yard penalty.
Yep. They just need to keep their cool and let that clock run out.
We're going to be under 2 minutes after the next snap.
You know, it's just, Matt Womack hadn't got a lot of snaps, at quarterback, probably very few. We don't know what he's got in practice, but having a little bit of trouble just getting that ball in the breadbasket of these running backs. That just comes with reps. But, hey, sure do like what we see out here with Mr. Duran running the football for sure so far.
I know what I think they worked Duran a little bit of backup quarterback in practice this week.
Okay.
And we, with James out, certainly don't want anything to happen to Coffee, but we want to be prepared in case he needs to get a little relief.
Yep.
High snap. Womack's going to corral it, but he's going to be tackling in the backfield.
Yeah, he did good just to grab that ball and hang on to it. That's just a high snap. That's just a high snap there. Just
Womack's going to go to the sideline to get the play, and we're going to be under a minute with the next snap. I probably expect the Skins just kneel this down here. 2nd and 17. Yeah, we're just going to not even have to kneel it down there. So Skins are going to take this one, Aaron, 36-13. Draw us even at 3-3 on the year. Go to 2-1 in conference. Cave City's going to fall to 2-4?
2-4, yes.
0-3 in conference. Just quick numbers. I've got the Skins at about 240 yards total offense. Ballard with 2 touchdowns. Coffee with a touchdown. We had a touchdown on defense from Wyatt Converse. And I'm missing one somewhere. Our post-game wrap-up, folks, brought to you by Riverside Kubota. Matt and his team at Riverside Kubota are committed to putting the customer first. It's that commitment that has led them to provide residents all over the Pocahontas area with tough, durable equipment and outstanding services. Whether you're looking to buy equipment for your farming operation or simply need to rent a piece of equipment for a home project, Riverside Kubota wants to be a part of your success. Aaron, before we leave here, have you got a chance to get any more around the area scores?
I looked at a couple there, Mike. There was haven't seen a lot of updates yet.
Okay.
Because our game's over quicker than some of them are here. So, but not really anything different than what we had at half.
Okay. So. Okay. Well, we're gonna
players of the game.
I think we're gonna wrap it up early. And Aaron, I want to go Wyatt Converse got his first start on defense, got a scoop and score for a touchdown. We're going to name Mr. Converse our Rancho Bravo Defensive Player of the Game. And for our Don Steakhouse of Pocahontas Offensive Player of the Game, I'm going to give it to Enos.
Enos. Congratulations.
Enos had 10 carries, 37 yards, had a first time he touched the ball, he rumbled, bumbled, stumbled for 14.
Yep.
Did put the ball on the ground a couple times, but he recovered his own fumble.
He sure did.
We're going to give it to him tonight. Man, that was a dominant first half by the Redskins on both sides
dominant
of the ball.
team win, yeah. Defensively, offensively, everything. We're clicking on all cylinders tonight. And because of that, we get to go home early,
We
Mike.
get to go home early. Mama, I'm coming home. We're going to wrap it up here, guys, for Aaron Baltz, for Derek Phelps, for Dane Dillon. That is all from the Redskin Broadcasting Network for tonight. We will see you next week back in the friendly confines of Schoonover Stadium for homecoming against Truman.